Alright, let's do some problems of conversion. So first we're going to convert from degrees to radians. Okay, so 150 degrees, and we have to convert it to radians. So in equation 1 we see the conversion between radians to degrees. So let's multiply both sides of it by 115 degrees. So 115 times 1, that's just not necessary, but for the sake of calculations we're gonna assume that there's 1, which obviously there would be. Degrees is gonna be 2 pi divided by 360 and multiply by 115 radians, okay, equal to 2.007 radians. Okay, let's do another one. 83.7 degrees. Now, similarly as we did in the last problem, we're going to multiply the equation 1, both sides of it, by 83.7 degrees. So 83.7 degrees, or let's just remove this superscript, because we have already used the d for degrees. We don't need that superscript. So 83.7 degrees, let's just rewrite it. 83.7 degrees is going to be equal to 2 pi divided by 360 multiplied by 83.7 radians. Now if we solve this one, this expression, we're going to get, let's just do one more problem okay, so now this one is very interesting. Negative 46.52 degrees. So this is negative angle, which means that it is going in the clockwise direction, because in the clockwise directions we measure angles as negatives. So if we have a full circle, okay, and that is an angle that is counterclockwise, or in the opposite direction, is in the direction of the clock's movement. So this is going to be positive angle, and in the counterclockwise it's going to be negative angle. Okay, so the angle that we are interested in is in the clockwise direction, in this direction, clockwise. So what we can do is that assume that the angle is in the counterclockwise direction, which means just calculate the positive of it and get the answer in radians, and then just multiply it by a negative sign, and then that would be in the clockwise direction, or a negative angle. Or just simply plug in this as it is, I mean negative, and then that is gonna, the answer is gonna turn out to be negative on its own, because there's a negative sign here. So let's just do the second approach, which is by far the easiest. So negative 46.52 degrees is going to be equal to, by conversion setup A, is 2 pi or 360 degrees multiplied by negative 46.52, and all of that is going to be in radians. Okay, now that is just, I'm going to just plug all of that into my calculator, and I'm going to get the answer. So all of that is 0.812 radians. Okay. So we have done enough for degrees to radians. Let's do a backward conversion. Convert now. So the problem is pi divided by 7 radians, and we have to convert it to degrees. Now let's use equation 2, equation B for this conversion. Now let's multiply both sides by pi by 7. Actually there should be d divided by pi multiplied by pi by 7 degrees. Pi's cancel with pi's, and that's 180. So this is going to be 180 divided by 7 degrees, or if we just calculate that, we have 25.71 degrees. Or we can just write it like that. Let's do just one more problem. Okay, so we have -2 radians. -2 radians. So -2 radians. Now, similar to the third problem in degrees to radian conversion, negative angle is always taken as clockwise. So all the negative angles are in clockwise directions. Okay, and the positive angles are in the counterclockwise direction. So the radians, 2 radians, is in the opposite direction as to the positive direction. So it's in this direction. So first, let's just plug it into the conversion equation, and let's see. So -2r, or radians, is 360 divided by 2 pi multiplied by -2 degrees. Okay, 2 is cancelled with 2, so we are left with -360 divided by pi degrees, or that is equal to 59 degrees.